shit, I don't even need all these shoes up here no more, really. I don't know if we even go talk about them now.
Shit.
Do you have that list that I sent?
What list?
That Rich sent?
Or the Rich sent?
Yeah.
I was about to say, Rich done made the list for us.
Yeah, I asked him to. So.
I don't need no damn list.
So where is Rich stay?
Wilmington. Yeah.
So that's like 2 hours away?
3. A lot of people think he's here because, like, the way the boxes get cut in the video, it looks like he is here. The shit just looks similar. Like
I be seeing y'all with the, well, maybe it's in newer episodes, but the older ones I saw him like on the laptop. I was like, it'd be nice to see him. Have y'all thought about it or like?
We've been to Bozeman's twice, which is a store there. So we recorded at the.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Yeah, so that's down there. So we'll meet with him. Like, I mean, we've done it twice in the last 6 months. So, like every 3 months.
Yeah.
And then I went down there last October because I've spent like 4 or 5 years there when I was in college.
Okay.
So that's where I met him and all that. So I went and did an episode with him before he was like kind of joining us every week.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it started.
What school did you go to?
UCW.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I texted Caleb and I said we need to film in Cape Fear.
That would be cool too.
Like
we just gotta
that
figure
whole
out,
backup, like that whole background and shit. That'd be fire.
Having a space where, like, obviously we're just in a circle, like a space like kind of where like Yachty's and Cole, where they were like sitting on different things and different angles.
Yeah.
Obviously that takes a lot more production.
The podcast that he had with Mitch.
Yes.
Yes, that shit was fire.
All you gotta do is put a bunk bed in here.
Sitting in some like
that expensive.
You know that's what it was.
Couch.
But
that
but
couch
like
was high as shit, dude.
like one nigga was on like a nook, and I'm like,
yeah, buddy would be outside.
Yeah.
But that couch is like, I want to say like $40,000.
Yeah, I already know.
That shit's nuts.
I can tell.
They can keep the couch.
No, for sure.
They can keep the couch.
You can get like some, I don't know, some bunk beds or some kind of shit. Some.
Make it look good.
Like or some bean bags.
Bean bags would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Not practical for weekly.
Water bed in here.
But I do.
Get real freaky.
Where can you find them bitches at?
I don't know. I ain't seen a water bed
since
since
gloss over
What?
the last part, the freaky part.
I mean, you be getting freaky here anyway.
That's why I had you sit.
You gotta clean your room every video. I want to know what the hell going on.
I feel, it feel kind of ageist in this bitch. I'm close to his age, I feel like.
And I'm glad you here,
I'm about to be 31.
I mean, I guess you closer, I guess. But, I mean, we're not far off.
What you like, 27?
He's 25.
How old are you?
24.
Yeah, I knew y'all was young, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna be 26.
They weren't there.
They wasn't there.
They wasn't there.
They wasn't there.
Dang,
That's my OG, though.
Yeah.
Even though he's younger.
We got the same birthday.
We better
That's
hear
crazy.
They wasn't there the whole time.
I know, bro. It's okay.
It.
It's alright. Age ain't nothing but a number. My soul was there. Your soul was there.
My soul was there.
You know, I'm from an era. Here he go.
Different, you know what I mean?
Don't get him started, please. Alright, so we'll do an intro real quick. Alright, guys, welcome back to the Sole Sanity Sneaker Podcast. This is Season 5, Episode 2. Last week we came off of an episode with Jalen Sims, Hornets, G League, UNCW legend. So go check that out if you haven't already. It just dropped.
Where my socks at?
I got you.
Alright.
If you was being attentive, you know what I'm saying, you probably would have peeped it already.
Oh, I got some shorts too?
Well, not all of it's yours.
Hey, that's fire. Hey, shout out you, Jalen. My mans, my mellow, all that.
I ain't gonna lie, when you asked for the socks, I was about to look down. Like, you don't have on socks right now, bro?
Nah, I got the NBA socks.
So, yeah, Jalen last week was like, yo, yeah, we get it. We get everything. He's like, I got like 200 pair of NBA socks. This man lit up immediately. He said, shit, socks.
Them thick-ass socks.
Hey.
You not gonna be able to fit your shoes. You gonna need to have
Hey,
socks
man,
on.
hey. Them socks slouch real good.
And he sent that over pretty much immediately. Like, I had that package by Wednesday.
Like, he was ready to get rid of some
Monday.
shit.
Yeah. He was like, oh, yeah. So he sent us some stuff, some shirts, some shorts.
That's a real influencer.
No.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff you're only gonna be able to wear. So obviously you get first dip, like
What's
extra
your name?
large. I can't do nothing with that.
Follow me.
Yeah. Sure.
And then I don't know if Rich would want an extra large, so you gotta talk to him
I
about
think he
that
wear
too.
extra large.
I am keeping the game ball. Just to put that out there.
That's fair.
We'll talk about it.
I mean, that's fair.
We'll talk about
That's
it.
fair.
I feel like that is fair.
I feel like it's fair.
You know, whatever. That's neither here nor there. The first thing I want to talk about today is 3 shoes that are on my radar for the rest of the month.
You going to introduce?
Yeah,
Hey.
I mean, I know he ain't Jalen Sims and nothing, but
I was like, wait a minute. I know you're ready.
I'm excited.
I know you're ready. Well, we gotta introduce our guest, man.
Yeah, could you introduce yourself? Tell us who you are and what you do.
For sure. My name is Kijani. Most people just call me Key.
Key Glock. Talk to him.
I had a coworker that used to call me that. Never listened to that man. Anyway, I work at a little store called Sole Sanity in Greensboro. Half the people that grew up in Greensboro don't even know we there. So pull up, 602 Elm Street. Shoot.
I didn't even know you worked there for the longest time. And we knew each other from...
Yeah, you should come see you curated.
Yeah. So I didn't even know you worked there until they had a truck festival in downtown Greensboro. So I was out there with my lady. And I just walked in the social. And he behind the counter. And I was like, yo, like, this is crazy. So it's just kind of cool, like, kind of like how we talk about good energy, good vibes, like, we know good people and good conversation. Obviously, in this sneaker shit, you know who really knows what they're talking about, usually within, like, the first 15 seconds of talking to somebody. So when Key used to come to curate, I knew it was always good conversations that we would have. And then obviously it makes sense now with him working at social and stuff like that, and you just know that people know what they're talking about. So it was always good vibes and good conversation. And obviously I walked in the social on a random, I don't know, probably like a Sunday or something, and he was behind the counter. I was like, oh shit, now it all makes sense now. So.
Nah, for sure, bro. We're doing this for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Definitely not the check.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about that though.
James.
My uncle, man. Come on, man.
Cut the checks.
Come on, man.
I think you had posted it, or maybe I was lurking. I don't think I lurked back that far though. But I do like to look at our guests before we come. Sure. Did you work at some Foot Locker or Champs?
So I was at Finish Line.
Finish Line. Okay,
So,
I couldn't tell.
I was at Finish Line from December 2017 to June 2021. It was an experience. I actually started off as a stock associate, and I just built my way up because people won't have an availability. So somebody was like, "Yeah, I can't work that. So let me do that."
Yeah.
So
for sure.
I did that, and then because it was right after I graduated college, I went back home. This is Lynchburg, Virginia. And simultaneously, I was working at
Knew you were gonna do
you feel me?
Yeah.
Two up, two down. Shout out to Clips, for real.
Shout out to them Clips.
You man, come on, bro, crazy. But I was working at Chick-fil-A as well, so I worked up from stock associate to like key holder essentially, and then once I got bumped up to assistant manager, that's when I was like, all right, I'm cool on the Chick-fil-A thing. And that was like right as COVID was hitting when I became assistant manager. And then my manager at the time, he went on to run his old store, which was in Roanoke, Virginia. And I took over that store. And I was there for a year exactly. And by the time I took the keys over for the store, I was like, I told my district manager, I was like, I for sure got a year for you. But I was like, after that, I have to leave my hometown. Like, I can't, like, I was supposed to be gone in like a year after college, but it ended up being 4. So it is what it is. I built up my bread and left, came down here. But I was like, I got a year for you. After that, you're going to have to figure it out. Yeah. I'm going somewhere else. I actually spoke into fruition. I was going to go to Social Status because I was just geeked over all the product and stuff that the company carried. But, what's funny is prior to going to do the interview in Charlotte, which I'm always going to be blown thinking about it, I had no idea the Greensboro store was there. And that was only 2 hours away from Lynchburg. It's kind of, I guess, a good thing, like from a moral perspective, because had I known, I probably would be one of the biggest resellers from back home at this point, if we're being honest. But yeah, bro, that's kind of my story, how I got here.
How does one just acquire an interview at Social Status?
So they
this
posted.
Has eluded me for a long time.
I'm weak. So they posted a joint on their IG that they were looking for, just people in general, They didn't say like who, what position, none of that. And at that point, I didn't even care. I was like, I'll be an associate. At the time, when I interviewed, bro, it went over my resume or whatever. He was like, bro, I can't hire you for an associate. It's unrealistic. At the time, they were hiring people for $10 an hour. And I was like, I hear what you're saying, but I'm crazy. And then I'm like, that's cool, bro, but I've been wanting to work here since I was probably, because my aunt moved to Charlotte way back in 2007. I probably went to Social Status for the first time in 2009-ish. And that's one of the first boutique experience I had outside of Atlanta. I was like, yo, this is crazy. But I had that interview, and they were like, we can't hire you as an associate here in Charlotte, but a position just opened for the store manager position in Greensboro. And I was like, Greensboro? What? I thought this was the only one. Bro was like, no. Like, we got... At the time, it was probably like 10, 12 stores. Now, we closer to 30 and counting.
What year was that?
This was 2021.
Okay.
So, I put in my 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks before I got the job at Finish Line, on like faith, because I was like, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna get this job because I was bothering the guy that interviewed me. Shout out to Joe Hutch. Not with us no more. At the store anymore. Company no more. Nah. He's not with the company no more. Shout out to him. I really got it off the strength of him also working in the same district that I worked in. So we had the same district manager when he worked at Finish Line before he went to the Whitaker Group. So shout out to him. But I was emailing him like 2 times a week for like the next 2 or 3 weeks. And I ended up getting the job.
Hey, you gotta send them emails out, man.
You feel me?
Stop just praying. Put in some work.
Yeah, I was just bothered him.
I didn't bother Sam as much as I could bother him. I mean,
yeah,
bother
him.
Talking about Sam Hoggs?
Yeah.
He just got here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, nah, fuck him.
Well,
he a cool nigga though.
Trust me, I didn't try to go straight to the top. I didn't try to bother James.
Yeah.
Because his uncle and John and John's son are on the same basketball team. So John knows about the podcast, and he knows of Eli, and he knows of myself. And I guess he knows about Jeremiah too. But I just know
Me?
You had joined after we had initially talked to him. That's why I was just saying that. But we were initially supposed to record at the APB down in Charlotte. So we met with Sam and we toured the location or whatever. And then eventually,
store's fire.
APB is fire.
It was fire. Eventually, after like months.
Crazy.
So APB is fire. Shout out to APB. That's where I trained. But that APB and other APBs.
That's why that APB, bro. Like I grew up.
Yeah, totally different.
Yeah,
Totally
I grew up as a skater kid. So
Got
like
you.
when I walked up and when I pulled up and I seen the park like right outside, I was like, oh yeah.
Crazy.
And then we walked in and then like the vibe as soon as you walk in with all the sneakers and then you walk up and it's the whole skate shop.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
oh
hard,
yeah, this
bro.
is fire. And then
That's
the
hard.
furniture and like
The fact that they have multiple like buildings right there is fire.
Yeah.
That it can be. You
yeah.
know,
And that's the same type situation he just did with the Detroit joint. Like, you got the Social Status basketball court, then there's 2 other spaces that could be rented out or bought for somebody else.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fire.
The way the man's mind works as far as real estate, you got it on lock.
So you've been the store manager at Greensboro since 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So who is the white guy?
Charlie.
Yes.
That's the homie. So Charlie started off at Raleigh. It's crazy. Me and Charlie got hired within like 2 weeks of each other. That's my dog. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Charlie for these shoes. It's my dog.
Shout out Charlie.
Shout out Charlie because he now works for VF Corp. So Charlie came in 2022, 2023. He was there for like a year and some change. I can't remember the exact timeline. But he used to be the assistant manager in Raleigh under my district manager when I first got on, Ant. And he ended up moving in the company. And he would travel around a lot, kind of like what I've been doing lately. And so Charlie was basically like the manager for real. But he still, you know what I'm saying? But him and his girlfriend moved to Greensboro, and then that's when he ended up coming to my store as the assistant manager. Because at the time, I needed somebody. Mark could have done it, but it was kind of like in limbo, where he had the experience, but it was kind of like, we still need to see what's up. And plus, Charlie was coming out there, so it was kind of like an easy shoe-in. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Charlie left us last November. Yeah.
The day the 10s came out, he like pulled up in front of the store. There just happened to be a spot there, and him and his girlfriend got out. And they walked past, like they say what's up to Mark and everything, and then they walked past us, and I'm like, okay. So I know he doesn't work here anymore.
Yeah.
Because, I hadn't seen him in months. Yeah. Then me and Jeremiah go into Stolen, and then he walks out of the back of Stolen. I'm like,
he said, does bro work here too?
All right. And then
he's real close with John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's our homie too.
Then we leave Stolen, and we go back, and we're just walking past Social Status, and then he's in Social Status, and I'm like, all right, I don't even know.
Charlie
anymore.
just be around.
I just don't even know no more.
Charlie just be around. That's my dog.
Charlie be vibing.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, it's crazy how old Charlie actually is. He's younger than everybody here.
Sheesh.
Like, by y'all, probably like 2 or 3 years.
Damn.
He's young.
Charlie out here, man.
Charlie is young. When he first got on, I think he just turned 18. I said, that's like, anytime I would talk to him, I'd be like, bro, you won't even there for what I'm about to say to you. Like, what? It always threw me. But yeah, that's the homie. Got love for Charlie forever. That's my brother.
I thought he was always older than me. Until literally, like, we got close and he like, bro, I'm 1 year younger than you. I'm like,
huh? It's crazy how that works, bro. The older you get, the less that really like matters. It's really just whatever.
Yeah, Rich is the oldest person on the pod, and so when I met Rich, I was 18, and Rich at the time was 36.
Yeah.
So he's 41.
41.
He'll be turning 41 in August 12th. It's the 10th.
You thought you missed it.
Sure, bro.
You thought you missed it, man.
Happy birthday, Rich.
Happy birthday, Rich.
I skipped introducing you, and I also skipped fit check. So we'll start with Eli.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I got the Stone Cold Cactus Jack WrestleMania tee that just happened. I wore the Rock one last week, so I just feel like keeping it consecutive. Some Dickie work pants that I got from my work for the free ski. Shout out to y'all. And then I got the Toupee Haze 4s on the day, man.
Tell us where you work. Shout out Old Dominion.
Shout out Old Dominion, man. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Why you tell where that man work at, man?
Get that paper, man.
I'll tell where everybody work.
Man, you better not say where I work.
I'll tell where everybody work.
I guess, bro. I guess shout out Old Dominion, man.
He said, I guess now.
Shout out for the free pants. I mean, that's all I can say.
What? You got to tell them to cut you a check. That's really what you're like,
Yeah.
Anyway.
I need the check.
They cutting them a check.
The check need to be bigger. That's what it need to be.
See?
Oh, shit.
Up the scope.
Yeah. Now people know who to hold accountable.
You better hope your job don't see this.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
All
right.
Shout out Marquise too, man.
Shout out Keith.
So, I got this Superman vintage T-shirt from Curated. Not Curated. Dang, I'm so sorry, y'all. Cape Fear. Shout out to Cape Fear Market down in Wilmington.
Man of Steel.
I got the these little Carhartt cargo shorts that are way too big. To Ray or L-Mans for selling me these. So I'll tell you guys the same story I was just telling Jeremiah. This dude is smaller than I am. And he was like, I was just telling him that I needed some gray shorts for my outfit or whatever. And he was like, oh, bro, I got something for you. You just got to wear a belt. I'm thinking it's going to be, like, cool. Like, but he's at 38. And, like, he just seen how they looked on me. Like, bro, this is crazy.
Said all you need is a belt.
Show size.
Yes, exactly. And I'm like, all right, yeah. And then I should have known when he said $10 that there was some kind of catch. So he has definitely been waiting to just offload these on somebody.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
You gotta get them tailored, my boy.
Yeah, for real. So,
I mean, they don't look it though.
Yeah, they look straight. I got this belt choked up though. I can't even sit here and lie.
That one got the crazy dimple in the back.
Yeah. And then I got the steel 10s on. Shout out Social Status in Greensboro. Straight to feet. So, literally, I was doing jumping shit in them the first day. So.
Good socks.
Crazy.
Yeah. I ain't never seen that Nike sock before.
These are probably my girlfriend's. I can't even sit here and lie, but they went with the insole.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
As long as we, listen, I know we doing fit checks and stuff. Stop wearing Nike socks with anything that's not Nike or Jordan. That's it.
I'm with it.
Converse, maybe. Asics, Adidas.
Nah.
Stop.
Mm-mm.
Stop.
Get some help.
Get some help.
Leave the Adidas pants thing with
Bro.
everything away.
I was literally about to say that.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing little glimpses of that come back, and I'm like, bro, it was bad back then.
Yeah, it was bad.
I remember in high school, dudes was wearing Nike or Adidas pants with Foamposites.
With Foamposites and Jordans.
Thought they
little
was the
joints.
man.
See, I will give everybody under 18 a pass. You don't buy your own clothes. You know, you're in school. You're just putting on whatever's clean, and you got to go to school.
Right.
All of y'all get a pass in my book,
Okay.
but as soon as you can dress yourself and you want to put on fits and you call this a fit, you'd have lost me.
That's another thing.
Under 18 don't give a damn.
Not everything is a fit. Sometimes y'all just be putting on clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Sure. That's a bar.
Hey,
That's a bar.
Hey, shout out to Lonnie. He said that. I'm gonna give you your credit.
That's a bar.
That's his phrase.
That's a bar.
That's my go.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So head this up.
However you want to
do it.
So this is a ice cream trucker hat I got a couple years ago. Shout out to APB. Salt, you my dog. This is a vintage Kid Cudi shirt.
That's
It
a
used to be
custom.
white.
That's a custom
You
Kid
feel me?
Cudi shirt. Come on, yeah.
2010. But it got a little dingy, so I was like, I can't get rid of the shirt, and so I dyed it. It's like a combination of blue and green. Dickie pants. Also from Charlie. Shout out to him. Then I got these Vans on. These are from basically the same collection as the Vans that everybody is drooling over, and y'all ain't even care about Vans.
I've seen your rant on Instagram.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
I don't like that Satoshi Nakamoto guy. I ain't gonna lie. It was a cool shoe, but $1,000 for a Van. Y'all some fiends.
You felt the same way about the gallery department. Yeah.
I got the gallery department stuff, but it's just like, why are y'all paying so much?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You feel still the same energy around it. You just have to like that one.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, come on, Vans. We already getting charged $130, $40 for like the really good ones. $1,000.
Crazy.
Disgusting.
Nasty
sick.
work.
Just sick.
I got on the champion T-Mac jersey.
Yeah.
They wasn't there.
It wasn't with the pinstripe on the side.
Yeah,
Come on,
pinstripe
man.
on the side, all that champion shit. Some regular jorts, and then I threw them pennies on feet, the all-star joints. Know what I mean? They definitely wasn't there because I wasn't there.
You feel me?
Yo, what's up with you having your arms out of the last two pods, bro?
Hey, I feel like I look sexy on that last pod. What you think?
It was a little blurry. I can't lie. I didn't wipe the
Nah, you
camera
was
off
beside
before. That don't mean nothing.
Hey, you seen them
I didn't
guns.
wipe the camera off before.
You
It's a
seen them
little
guns
blurry.
out, man.
All right, bro.
What
He's
you
wildin'.
think?
He's wildin'. Can I finally talk about those shoes that I was really excited to talk about?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, man.
I'll start with the first one that's about to come out, and you don't like it. You don't like it. I don't know how you feel. Y'all can call me a hype beast, but I wanted these before they were numbered. I've been talking about these, but those pink.
exactly
I want
what you're
those
talking
pink
about.
fives so bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'll rob a nigga. I don't even do.
Yeah.
I'll
What's
rob a
going
nigga
on
for the
here?
pink
I
fives.
feel it.
I don't even do none of that.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'll rob a nigga for the pink fives.
Wow.
Bro.
Damn.
I don't
Wow.
care what number I got. I don't care if mine don't have a number on them. Like,
You know what's crazy? They not even putting numbers on it. Like, it's just 001/7000 on every single
all
pair.
of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless you got a PR package.
Okay.
I saw that on Sneaker Twitter.
No, that ain't bad.
It's-
I mean,
The
I ain't
quality-
crazy about them.
The quality of the shoe looks amazing. And I love Awake. Been to the store, been following them for years. Why did we have to put branding on every side of the shoe? It looks
Yeah,
like a
that is.
NASCAR car.
That's not my favorite
like,
part.
brother.
It's not my favorite part. My favorite part is that it's this.
Yeah.
But
okay.
it's like,
Yeah.
you know, if I
The
could
netting is crazy.
if I could dye this,
Yeah.
that would be insane.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's for the love of this shoe. Like this shoe and the Awakes are gonna be in the same Instagram post. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm speaking into existence already that I'm gonna get these shoes.
That's what you gotta do.
I DM Mike today. I don't know who else I gotta talk to today. Like
Stay tuned, bro. You know,
I don't know who I gotta talk to, but I need the pink Awake fives. I'm saying that as loud as I possibly
make
can
sure you
to
see these
anybody.
sides too, bro.
9.5 to anybody who is listening. I'll take a 9. I'll take a 10. Whatever.
Pause.
You know.
Pause on that. But keep
Size 9, size 9.5, size 10. Whatever you got to do, I'll make it work.
10.5.
So I really don't want to go that far, but I'll do what I got to do. I got 5s and a 10.5. I'm not tripping.
Sound like
I'm not
me.
tripping. Hey, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Sound like me, 8 through 10.
You got them thick NBA socks. You
Yeah,
cool.
there we go.
going.
There we
You
go.
got it.
And while I'm on this, like, shoes that I need, like, absolutely need, if I didn't hit on undefeated 4s, I would be okay. I really think I would be okay to get them. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. However, the Yu-Gi-Oh 95s, if I don't get both of them, I'm gonna be a very sad individual. You guys already know how I feel about anime. You know how I feel about 95s. I've been talking about this forever. Before the concept was even out, I don't know who, where, what. I don't know how.
Who's tapped in?
Those 3 shoes in the next 60 days. I
You only said 2.
Nah, two
both
colors of the
both
95s.
okay.
Have you seen the other colorway?
No.
I was about to say I haven't seen.
No.
What about the other awake?
The black
balloon?
one?
Yeah,
No,
black.
No, I'm good. I just
They
need
look
to
like
Oh,
Racer Blues.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's
Yeah.
literally the Razor Blue. I mean, they're not terrible.
The leather on them joints looks so sweet. But...
Yeah, the leather good, but
And shout out to Angelo Baquet and everybody who's been swagging them shoes. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't.
What, the Awakes?
Yeah, no. I love Awake.
What's my man? I don't know his first name. I think it's Chris. Chris Union. Is that right?
Yeah, Chris Gibbs.
The dude that he had the undefeated on, and then he did the whole swap on him. That was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
But
Chris been around for a minute.
yeah, I watched the undefeated episode with him with Matt Welty.
Him and James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that joint is fire.
Yeah.
This is a good collab because the 5 is very underrated in general. And I know people can talk about black metallics, blah, 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 but the 5 is not getting the love it deserves. And I don't think just because I had a big release that means that 5s are getting the love they deserve. I've always been a fan of 5. I've always been a fan of 6. I'm excited to see what the Amama Year 6 looks like in person because when it was just me and him on the pod, I said, give me an Amama Year 6. I said it. I said it. We can go in archives. Just because the quality's the quality on a pair like that.
He already did the social statistics, so you kind of knew it was coming because it's like he ain't done everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Pink Awake 5 is just
Those,
it's just crazy. So.
I'm interested to see him in person, but I still wearing them.
That'll be a shoe that like I get that day and I will wear. Like I did a video and stuff in these, and I wore them a week later, straight 2 feet.
I will say,
I had to get that.
Yeah.
I know that since I was a kid.
Me and you be giving him some flack because we done seen all these pairs in here.
I don't go anywhere,
and
bro.
he get them, and he sit on them.
Gotta
Which
wear 'em,
I
bro.
can't. I say the same thing. I got a lot of pairs that I bought this year that I ain't wore either. But the way you been lately, you've been quick turnaround.
At least once a week.
Yeah,
I put on
quick
at least once a week.
So I'll give you that. I'll give you credit where credit's due.
And if I go somewhere, you
on.
can believe, like if I go on vacation or something, you can believe it's gonna be however many days.
Yeah.
It's gonna be at least something in there. So
I see.
Hey man, y'all gotta stop making the shoes so precious, bro. Wear your shoes,
Talk
bro.
to him.
They sitting here.
Talk
they
to
look
'em.
pretty. All these boxes colors look pretty. Wear the shoes, bro. They gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's facts.
I've been telling
I
them.
definitely agree with you. It's just the first wear that I need an occasion of some kind.
He gonna
Like,
MDS him and
Wear
then they
to
gonna
work,
see.
bro. You work at a sneaker store,
To my store,
bro. Stunt on these niggas.
so I can see your store. But
What have I been
but
saying?
Stunt on these niggas.
What have I been
bro.
saying since season 3?
Yeah.
Stunt on these niggas.
Stun on these niggas.
I even
Do it for you.
I
Do
even
it for
said
you.
that even on like release day, like how we talking
You
about.
said stun on these
You
niggas.
You got
I
some
used to-
sixes. You got some sixes coming
Nah,
up.
Nah, but you said stun on these niggas.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that.
I was just asking.
I did not say that.
Hey, what-
I did not say that.
Why?
I did not say that, bro.
Fuck it.
But
Stun on these niggas.
like when sixes come out, wear a pair of sixes. When fives come out, wear a pair of
Well,
fives.
nah, that's what he do though.
I used
That's
to
what he
do-
do on
I-
Saturdays.
It's just sometimes.
Well, when I'm up there.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't pick out my clothes the night before.
Sometimes he gotta be at the store at 9:45.
Yeah, sometimes-
He roll out this month 9:30.
Well,
Nah, shit. He been up there at
Him
8.
yeah,
He been
that's
up
what
there
I'm
at
saying. Him
8:45.
been on
for
this
real.
bullshit where they like, oh yeah, we're gonna open at 8.
You
We're
gotta
not
be
gonna tell nobody.
You gotta be up back at 8.
Bro, on release days we gotta be in there at 8.
Tell me
Just
why.
for nobody
Tell me
to come
why
in for the
I.
first
What's
3
your position?
hours.
If you don't mind me asking.
I'm a store manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me why I used to have to be at Thomasville store at 8:00.
For what?
Ain't nobody in the whole.
nobody-
Ain't nobody in the whole
8 o'clock is
square.
crazy, dude.
Ain't nobody
It's
up
open.
but crackheads.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
bro, nobody in the whole store. And the grocery store ain't even open at 8:00.
Nah.
There ain't nobody in the parking lot.
That's
Why I gotta
nasty.
be there?
the weird part about it is like they'll tell us like 2 days before the release or even 1 day sometimes, and it's like if you release something online like to the raffle winners, hey, you can now pick this up at 8. That'd be cool. They don't do any of that.
No.
They're just like, hey, be there at 8 because it's gonna be busy. No, it's not.
Ain't
It's
nobody
not
gonna
be open.
Yeah,
like, what do you mean? So it's still the same. They're trying to spread out the raffle winners so there's less people picking up their shoes at once. But if you don't communicate that, everybody's going to come at 11:30 like they always do. So
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, Finish Line, they actually had like set times for people to pick up.
I've communicated to as high up as I can scream to that we need to change the raffle system. But
so I'll do the app.
Yeah. They don't listen.
And all they say is you gotta pick up between 10 and 12. That's all they say.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. No matter how much time passes, Hibbit getting releases is never gonna like sit right in my brain. Like I just think about going there and it being
sports
baseball. Yeah, it's baseball, volleyball, like a jersey here, there, shoes. The first time I heard that in Dick's, I said, "Nah, y'all playing."
Yeah, especially Dick's.
What?
Never thought I would be
Pause.
Yeezys at Dick's Sporting Goods?
That was crazy.
So what's crazy is when I left, I was at Dick's Sporting Goods in like literally the same time you went to that's when I left and went to Hibbit. So we're talking about 2021 Dick's Sporting Goods. When I left, Cool Grays came out at the end of 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so December 2021.
I got a story about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. December 2021, I went to Hibbit. I walk in and he's like, "Hey, you work here now. You seem like you're in the shoes. You want a pair of these Yeezys?" And I can't remember what came out at the time because this is when it was spamming.
I know which one you were talking about. Because we talked about it.
The belugas were there, but there was another color too.
Was it like one of them like yellowish looking joints?
I feel like it was pink, but not the synth.
Oh,
but not the synth.
The cinder joints?
Maybe.
That sound because it was like a pack that was like 3.
Yeah. But it was the fact that this Hibbit Sports in High Point, not the one I'm at now, but South Main,
other one on the other joint,
had reflective Yeezys that weren't even getting picked up by customers, and I'm like looking back on it now, I'm like, wow.
I hit on the raffle a couple times at South Main for some Yeezys. I'm talking about when Yeezys was jumping,
bro.
And
I'm talking about 21,
bro.
I had them checks,
bro. I was walking in. I was walking into South Main, and Pat be there, and bro, there was resellers sitting at the door when I was going to pick up pairs. As soon as I'm walking out with my pair in the back, how much you want, big dog? I'm like,
no, the culture at that store, when I first started there, it was to the point where if we got pandas, we posted in our story, sold out in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeezy slides, sold out in 10 minutes. Like, it was like these dudes were like, I don't know where they
were
at,
around, bro.
I was waiting.
South Main is in the middle of nowhere, bro. It's like, it's damn near Archdale. Like, where are y'all at, bro? Y'all in the sewer?
Just waiting.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
In sewer rats.
And I was cool with everybody that worked at South Main. As soon as I see an Instagram post, I work for the same company. Hey, dog, I'll go on my break, come up there. Nope, already sold out.
Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Shit was crazy. And, Pat wasn't doing no favors, by the way.
Nah, not then.
If he saw a customer in front of your face,
not then.
You was cooked.
Unless I was pulling in the parking lot, he'd be like, yeah. But if I'm saying I gotta leave from Thomasville,
you cooked.
Cook. You ain't getting it, dog.
2021 was a time, bro.
Cool Grace?
Dude. Alright, so I get the social stats 2021. This is June. I'm working with the guy at the time who was the assistant manager from the old store manager. And so he was basically running the store because the other guy had moved. It may be like a weekish, 2 weeks, maybe a month. He was like, "Yeah, bro, they say they're gonna renovate the store." I said, "Oh, nobody mentioned that in my interview." But, okay, cool. So we're supposed to renovate from September to like, I want to say November or December. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. They said they would take care of me during this time, even though the store was gonna be closed. I didn't know exactly what that entailed. What that entailed was me going on the road to South Carolina and running APBs. Reason being, at that time, COVID was popping. They were requiring everybody to get shots. Everybody didn't get shots. Certain people were let go, so I had to go cover. Long story short, I started off at Greenville and then ended up going to Charleston. Altogether, I was down there for like 4 to 5 months. I was dolo. It was nobody but me. This is me forcing customers to wear masks, having locked the door, open it again. That was a mess. So, Cool Grays happened, and I'm in Charleston. I don't know if you've ever been to Charleston. There are 2 Charlestons.
Mm-hmm.
There's the gorgeous, pretty Charleston that all the rich people go.
Mm-hmm. Folly Beach. All
yeah,
that.
yes. Yep. Oh, it's so Charleston's so nah. Then there's the other side that's super gutter.
Yep.
Charleston is gutter, and they have their own dialect. The black people down there, like, because you got to think. Yeah, if we go all the way back, they were selling us there. So a lot of them people, like, bloodline is fresh off the boat. So they got their own dialect. The education system down there is messed up. It's just a whole mess.
Yeah, it is.
And those are the rudest people I have ever dealt with in my life. To the point where, like, if they're excited, you can't tell if they mad with you or if they just excited. But, like, I got it, like, after, like, the first month or whatever. But, bro, cool grades happen. Jordans and everything is still popping because everybody got that money.
Stimmy money.
I had put in place an effort to do the ticket raffle like we do at Finish Line. I mean, at Social Status now. But way more people were interested into it. And this is a cool grade 11 we're talking about, which didn't come out since, what, 2010?
Yeah, long time.
And you know, back then, that's what, like, kind of the height of sneakers coming back and people was getting killed over Concords and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there was over 100 people outside. I'm handing out tickets. Thankfully, at that time, the girl who was like super part-time, she could work. And it was another girl that worked like half a shift. And the one girl happened to know some guys that did security, so we had them there. But, bro, there was people spilling into the street. So where APB is in Charleston, it's on Meeting Street. Meeting Street is adjacent to the hood. If you turn the corner after you walk out of APP Charleston, you are in the trenches. There's activity happening right on the street next to my phone, right next to Charleston. I mean, to APP Charleston. And then the street over is the main strip, which is King Street, and it's just, that's like the most popping street.
Yeah.
But it's it's 2 totally different worlds. So it's dudes, they girl, they grandma, they got kids out there. They mad at me for not handing their kids tickets.
Yeah.
Mind you, we only got, at this point, I feel like that, which obviously that was a big release, so that's some of the most pairs of shoes we've had. I think we had like 40-ish. And it just so happened, oh my God, it was a mess. It just so happened it was 2 foam runners that came out that day.
Oh my God.
So, bro.
Oh my God.
We out there with pen and paper trying to sign people up for both. Oh my, bro. That was one of the craziest days I've ever had working sneaker retail. We got through it, but, bro, it was hot.
Yeah.
And that shoe came out, what, like November?
Yeah.
So, I'm already pissed off because I'm missing a whole season. It's hot as hell down in Charleston, bro. Hot, like, just, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
To this day, I hate South Carolina. Hate it. I haven't been back since.
Damn.
That was 2021. Yeah, I haven't been to South Carolina. I stopped on my last trip to Atlanta to help down in Jade, but if I can avoid South Carolina, I'm avoiding South Carolina.
At all costs.
Specifically Charleston. I got into my first 2 car accidents down there. Hate that place. Anyway, I digress.
There's 49 more states. You just
Yo,
stay
yeah,
out of
I'm
them.
cool, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm cool.
I love Charleston.
Man.
But
That-
I will
totally
agree.
different.
I will
You love
agree
the
with you
other
though.
side.
Yeah, you feel me?
I will agree with you. There is 2 different sides of Charleston.
Bro,
Very much so.
man.
Because I went down there and I was
Them-
trying to go to social and everything like that.
Them Geechees different,
Like,
bro.
You meet people from down there?
I don't-
Over there.
I can get this shoe.
Yeah.
Say what?
You got the Yeezys?
Yeah.
Bro, they asking me for I'm gonna tell you what they are asking me for, and then I'm gonna tell you what that means. The first time caught me completely off guard. He was like, "Y'all got the Willie D's?" I said,
Willie D
"Huh? What did you say?"
from Ghetto Boys.
You got the Willie D's. I said, "Bro, what are you talking about? You gonna have to show me what you're talking about." Picks up a white Air Force One. I said, "What? What? I was already frustrated back home when I would have niggas come in and ask for flays. I'm like, flays?
Yeah, that's what we said today.
Like, what? Air Force Ones, bro. Just call them Forces, Uptowns, or whatever. Willie D's, or they call them White Woes. I said, bro.
White Woes.
White Woes.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, you're not getting me with
Willie D.
Willie D. And somebody had told me who he was. He was like.
From Ghetto Boys? From Houston?
Maybe. I want to say it was like a sports person, but I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not really in sports, so
I just Willie D I know was with Scarface.
Maybe, bro. I said Willie D. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the new name for them joints. Willie D. I
Willie
like that.
D's,
I like that.
Bezos. That blew me too.
I specifically wait. They'll tell me, and most of the time I know, because anytime it's a nickname, it's probably a Air Force One.
Yeah.
And I'm like, a white Air Force One. Like I wait until you confirm to me. Like I'm not going anywhere. I'm not trying to interpret anything. I'm gonna let you say that you want a white Air Force One before I go get this shit.
Yeah, like
because you're not about to piss me off.
I need them
bro.
Mbakkas.
Yeah, like nah, bro.
Bro, and Charleston is so like. You want to talk about diversity?
Oh, for sure. It's military.
Military town down there too. It's
bro.
It's insane. Diversity is.
That's a wild place, dog. I had somebody that was like trying to harm me over some easy 500s.
I was about to say,
Ain't no
and
way.
it will
Bro.
It will go.
Well,
it
back
will
then,
go.
yeah.
It will go down out there too.
Even when nobody was messing with Yeezy basketball, they was buying everything.
Yeah.
Quantums, them weak ass joints with the sock. Huh. It's a Yeezy they wanted.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Willie D's.
Willie D's, bro. Said, all right.
I'm gonna have to just
And
research.
I thought Flays.
Yeah.
I thought Flays was bad.
Bro, that blew me when I first started. I said, what is that?
Y'all ain't calling that in Lynchburg?
Some people did. I ain't calling that. I'm from Lynchburg, but I ain't from Lynchburg. My pops is from Baltimore, so I spent a lot of time there too. And we traveled a lot, so I got to see a lot of different stuff. But Flays?
I didn't know you was from VA.
Yeah.
I was telling him the other day my family from VA.
What part?
I got family in Smithfield. I got family in Richmond.
Okay.
There's like a little town right outside of Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
Like 30 minutes outside the city. They
What,
from
Glen Allen?
Quentin, Virginia.
I heard of Quentin.
Yeah, it ain't nothing out there.
Virginia got some wild, I ain't gonna lie. Virginia might have the wildest names for towns.
But
Yeah.
I will say,
Squeeze.
I will say,
Short Pump.
shout out to Quentin, Virginia though, because it's 30 minutes outside of Richmond. My
Mhm.
grandparents live there. This is right when round 2 is popping. I mean, they on top of the world at this time.
Facts.
So I'm like, yo, Dad, all I want to do, I don't care if we do. We ain't got to do nothing for the rest of the weekend. On Saturday or Sunday, take me to round 2.
Facts.
This dude took me to round 2, dropped me off Dolo. I was 14, 15 years old. Dropped me off Dolo. I was in, I was in round 2. I circled the store probably 4 or 5 times. I had like $100 in my pocket. I walked out with a Bulls champion Michael Jordan jersey.
That's fire.
For like, I think it was like $80 or
I
something.
ain't gonna lie. At that point, you could have got some good SBs.
That's what I'm saying. But like, at that point, I was like, that was right when I was transitioning my shoe size.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, I don't want to buy something, then
I
get
feel
back
it.
home, and then,
I feel that.
but yeah, that was first like, shout out to my pops, shout out to my grandparents for living out there, cause
Shut up,
I didn't know how far it was from Richmond, and then
Mhm.
they was like, oh yeah, it's 30 minutes to downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And so as soon as they told me that, I was like, yo,
Yeah,
Dad, please
for
take me
sure.
here, bro.
I love Richmond, bro.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Probably my favorite city in Virginia.
Yeah, Richmond.
Southwood area is cool.
Some of the
My-
worst roads ever.
My uncle work out there like towards like Newport News, Norfolk,
Mm-hmm.
VA Beach, all
That's
that.
where I was
so,
born.
Yeah.
Bad news.
So yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bad news.
Mm-mm-mm.
She pretty
Sick.
and ghetto,
Ain't-
just like
ain't-
Virginia Beach.
Ain't shit out where my dad is from in Virginia.
Gretna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't shit out.
Oh,
Old
Gretna.
Ain't shit out.
Ooh, wee.
I will
You
say,
gotta say Gretna the
No,
same.
for sure.
Gretna.
Just like where I'm at, so I always say Lynchburg, but I actually lived and went to school in Amherst, which is 20 minutes across the
Mhm.
bridge. They claim it's the country. Nigga, it's all country.
Yeah, all that
And they call it Emma's.
shit. Elmas.
Smithfield bad too. There ain't shit out there.
That
in
ain't shit
Smithfield.
out there, you.
I miss going out there, but like.
You miss going to Gretna?
Yeah, I mean that's what the fam was like. You know, like it was cool for when it was,
Mm-hmm.
but now like
I don't even think Gretna got a Dollar General.
I think they have a Dollar General. We
That's
had
probably all they
we
got.
had a McDonald's. we had a Boo Boo Dairy Queen.
Man. Y'all had the joint that only served the chips and the hot dogs?
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
man.
a
That's the worst kind of Dairy Queen.
Small Food Lion, And then the only other thing there was a Jack in the Box, but that was new.
That's crazy. There was a Jack in the Box in Virginia.
That was new though.
That was a test.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a damn social experiment right there.
That's crazy.
So that was
How long ago was that?
I was probably 14 when we had Jack in the Box. So.
Jack in the Box.
Hey, they was putting chemicals in the food.
Bro, that was they cloned Tyrone shit.
Yeah.
Nasty.
So
that's crazy.
And then my aunt has a restaurant in Gretna.
Word.
Still. Somehow, still through COVID, through everything, restaurant still standing in Gretna. Crazy, yeah. It used to be a buffet style, but now they do appointment and they
probably
like a regular.
Too.
Yeah, they definitely do catering, but like now it's a regular restaurant where you have to like come and order and make shit. But
that's fine.
I definitely miss going down there. I haven't been there in a minute. Just because the uncle that lives in the house now that the grandparents have passed, don't nobody want to go see that nigga. So it's
we
just
all
like
got one of those.
You go up to Danville and you just don't go no further. But Gretna is just like it's off limits unless you go to the restaurant. You just cook. You done.
My grandma has now came more down south, so she's more like Smith Mountain Lake, Manita area.
Yeah,
so
that's where my dad stayed up.
Yeah, so she came a little bit closer to everybody. So she like 2.5 hours from us now. So she living by herself. So we need a little
VA pod.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Facts.
VA, man.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Throw that shit up right.
Ain't shit to do but cook.
I didn't do it.
Hey, man.
2 up 2.
Yeah. Nah, don't do that no more.
What?
He was backwards.
Yeah, that was backwards.
He was backwards.
You wasn't there.
Hey, what do you mean?
Is that not? It's right for you,
come
but
on,
it's
man.
backwards for them.
That's AV. Come
I
on,
guess.
man.
All right.
You wasn't there. Babe, is this the best year in sneakers, man?
Do I get the answer?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
What are we comparing this to?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Just any year.
That's what everybody been saying.
Okay. I'm going to say it's the best one for Jordan enthusiasts and OG Nike people.
I can see
that makes up obviously the bulk of the community.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, I don't know. I think this is a really solid year. It just it's frustrating though that it took Nike and Jordan for people to get sick of everything that they've been putting out and move on to weirder brands like Solomon, Asics, XYZ, for them to be like, oh wait, we gotta open up the vault, like open Wu-Tang Dunks.
Mm-hmm.
Wu-Tang Dunks? That alone is just like, bro. And then for all these joints to come back, to see a black cement not sell out.
Yeah.
To see a white cement 4 not sell out.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's bittersweet. Like, it's great for anybody who collects. But from a business standpoint, trash. This is the worst year for business.
Good time to be a sneakerhead, bad time to be a bad reseller.
What? Reseller or reseller, bro?
Is cooked.
Retailers is cooked.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen social status walls? We got quadruples and triples.
Yeah.
The fact that nobody knows that y'all exist is the biggest issue.
It's a travesty, bro.
And then when I tell people, they're like, "Yeah, but ain't that resale?" I'm like, "All right, bro. Like, why would I send you down there?"
I literally have this. I give this spill every single day. I can still tell somebody and they be like, "So how much y'all doing on these? Even for that size, bro? This ain't requests."
Yeah. And so, like, I've tried to put people on game. Even when he was working at Curated, I'm like, dude, it goes down to the basics. Dudes would rather go buy Air Force Ones from him than buy them from my store just because they like buying stuff at a premium.
You feel like you cool.
So-and-so shopped here at Request, so I'm going to shop here too. They'll go get the same Bape t-shirt from there, but they can go to your store and get that joint.
Bro,
it will never make sense.
It's sad, bro. Like, I've been telling people above me for a long time, we need to do some kind of campaign where we basically letting people know this is retail,
we out here.
Not resale. Like, just for the whole, because even when I went to other markets, people have the same issue because the newer, we'll say like 5 to 10 years in the game, sneaker people don't know the difference between buy, sell, trade and actual sneaker boutiques. Yeah. Granted, when a sneaker boutique came about back in the early 2000s, they were technically doing resale because a lot of them was going overseas and bringing it back, and then they would add like $20-$30, which doesn't compare to what resale is now, but that was technically resale.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, the lines are super blurred and people get waxed all the time. I had a dude come in probably about 2 months ago when we first got denim tears back, because we had denim tears in the past before it was popping, before the cotton reef was a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he saw that we had the sweatsuits and was like, bro, the whole set only $400. I got like 40s from Request and all different colors, and I paid $800 a pop. I said, oh my god, oh my god,
Waxed.
bro.
Waxed.
I've had somebody say they got waxed when New Balance the protection pack was popping. We had just sitting in there.
For sure.
He said, yeah, bro, I paid like $400
We even
for
had them.
this.
Yeah, Hibbit got them.
Yeah,
Hibbit got them.
ridiculous. Yeah, my store had the
Disgusting.
orange ones.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's the only one that I have. My
Um,
homie bought them for me.
I think there's almost like a too good to be true aspect when they look at some of the shoes on the wall
It's
and they
pitiful,
just like,
bro.
nah. Like Marky, we was talking to Mark last week
Yeah.
for the 10s. He said that people ask if they're fake all the time. I mean, people ask that in my store, and I'm like, all right, you're dumb. I can see them asking that at your
Yeah.
store, and but it's just like,
It's
dude,
because you're not educated.
how many times can I tell you that they're not fake?
Right.
And are you gonna believe me the 10th time that I tell you that they're
Bro.
not fake?
We have people week in and week out either come in or call, yo, y'all taking cool gray 9s?
Taking them where?
Nah,
We not we don't buy shoes, bro.
just come leave.
Sometimes, depending on who answers the phone, they be like, what you got? Just to see what they about to try to sell. And it's like, it's so crazy, bro. I literally, what was it, the day of the white cement fours? I had a girl call on the phone to see if we were taking sizes in the white cement fours. I said, man.
Trying to sell.
I said, I'm trying to get rid of my pair. Why am I buying yours for?
Yeah.
Even the girls
Yeah,
are
no,
us.
for real.
It's crazy.
It's
Yeah.
bad, bro. It's real bad out here.
Yeah.
Nasty.
It's insane.
I do still think this is one of the best years of sneakers we've ever got.
It's
I mean,
one of
just if you think about, like we talked with Mike, like there's just so much that comes out. How could it not be? Like they pump out something every day.
Yeah.
Like
It's
it's crazy. I mean, whether it sits or not, everything is just.
It's a good year, bro, but it's overwhelming. Especially right now with the economy, bro. Ain't no way you can buy everything.
They're about to give us. They didn't give us 4 colors of the OG style 95s. Oh, but now we have this undefeated pack with the exact same colors with the undefeated stripe.
I get my
on
chance to get the neons again, boy.
With the stripe on it.
Ooh.
All right, so you got 3 of the OG 5s to come back in 1 year. We got 2 of the original 8s to come back in 1 year. Shatter backboards. We have
UNC ones are still sitting.
Mhm.
I want
Black
to say it was curated. Posted a pair for, it was a size 9 used for $100. I said, dude,
Giving them away.
I seen them
this is
yesterday.
nasty.
Crazy.
So nasty.
Craziness.
Even me and you talked about it when they came out.
Yeah,
Y'all don't like ones for real.
they don't, bro.
That's fine.
It's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I had my time where I kind of was cool off ones because they was ODing, but
Right.
Yeah,
one is a one.
They were just ODing on colors.
Yeah,
Any
they
of the
were.
OGs or necessity,
Yeah.
I still want that.
Yeah.
They were just ODing on colors. We got the 85 bread. Shatter backboards returning.
Black
Obviously.
toes.
Black Toes
Black
came out
Toes
this
sitting.
year.
I ain't gonna lie.
Galaxies.
They ruined it. I get it. I understand.
I still
but
want them. I know we talked about
it
this.
ruined it for me, bro.
I still want them
That,
too.
you shouldn't have put that Air Jordan.
But we
on.
are still waiting for them to go as
For
low as
them
possible.
going
Hey,
to-
that's real. I'm watching the 2016s, watching them go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Play the waiting game, man.
it's insane. All the stuff that has come
It's
out this
nasty
year.
work, bro. Everything is losing value.
Yeah.
I've been finding Union ones for brand new 4,000. Like, this is nuts. Off whites, I've seen them for 2,000. I'm talking about the Chicago's.
Yeah.
Damn.
The
Bro.
original, the original
Going
10.
down, yeah.
Nasty.
I was in a Facebook group, Off-White 4s, our size, pre-owned, like $400, $500, something like that.
That's my best sneaker hit. I had on them in sneakers when I was.
I
at
can't
Fast
say
Five.
I can't say I hit on, but I
No.
paid a bag for them. I ain't gonna lie.
I sold them for a bag.
I paid a bag. Still ain't one.
What the Kobe's came out this year.
That's crazy. Still ain't warm.
Still ain't one.
Galaxies.
Galaxy
Undefeated.
Foam
Galaxy
Posits.
foam posits. Oh my Jesus.
Undefeated.
Undefeated 4s.
I hit on those and I won't even press. Now, if I would have really wanted them shoes, I wouldn't have hit
What,
4s?
Galaxies?
the 4s.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I think they're going to be plentiful coming in the.
You don't want
I don't think they're going to be.
We gonna see.
Okay.
I feel like
What's
Because they
what
grew
size
on
you hit on?
I'm a 10.5.
Too big.
Nah, you can wear that.
I'm gonna get some of them NBA socks. I'm in.
For once, I actually agree with Doodle Man.
What?
Oh, Trav?
Yeah, I actually agree with
you
him.
You don't
man.
think that it should be out, or it's OG or nothing? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, like he just said, it loses value. It's like
it's like the Tokyo 5s. That does not phase me.
I'm not. Yeah.
Look,
we agree on that Tokyo 5.
Remember, like a couple years, maybe a year ago, when the government announced that there's like alien activity or something on Earth, and everybody's like, okay, we know. That's how Tokyo 5 feels to me. Like, bro.
Yeah.
High school, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah. They ruined them shits.
That don't mean a lot to me. Undefeated fours is something that it's not like it's the undefeated fours, I gotta have them.
Mm-hmm.
It's more so like, yes, this is another sneaker that I would like to purchase.
Nah, you've been talking about that for the whole year.
I mean, as a regular sneaker though, like if I don't get it, I'm not gonna like I wouldn't pay over a certain amount for resale wise.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 shoes that I named prior, I'm willing to pay money. The undefeated fours, like I said, I think they're just gonna be plentiful, and I don't want to take away from the fact that it means something.
Now that they're plentiful, you don't need them like that.
No, I still want the shoe. I just don't want to take away from the fact that it might mean something to someone.
I feel it.
Like my brother over here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I remembered the fact that it was the first collab, I said, "Oh,
yeah,
maybe okay."
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that point.
I did too.
So that means something, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's like it means something, but
if I don't get it, it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just different times.
Yeah,
let me get yours, and I'll size swap it.
I mean, I ain't too pressed over. I mean,
I see them joints
and look,
they are coming down.
I think they're gonna stop at like 4 or 5.
I think they'll stop at like 3.
I was thinking that at first too, bro.
I was gonna say I said 350 the other day.
It was complicated as far as that manual release.
Yeah,
and then the next drop is supposed to be on the 28th allegedly, and that's exclusive access. So I think it's gonna be like 4 or 5, especially once the end of the year comes and we have these sneaker of the year conversations. You know that's gonna be on there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on there. The black metallic 5.
That shit been going.
It's
up
everywhere.
Up.
As far as me seeing a shoe on a regular basis, that shoe is everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's like the Galaxy phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, I was hyped. Like we was out there. I was hyped. We sat out there and waited. I get the shoe. It's like.
I mean, I feel you,
but
that's just a personal
that's that hype beast inside of you.
I still want them
because honestly, the shoes you've been hyping up is like shoes that's been historically terrible for the sneaker community.
But
like that Galaxy foam is the reason why a lot of people can't get shoes to this day. And it's like
bro was trading his car on Craigslist.
Niggas trading their cars. Motherfuckers out there sleeping for a week. Fuck my job. I'm out here for a week just to get these Galaxies.
But if that doesn't mean anything to you anymore, that's fine. But it doesn't have to take away from what the shoe is. The shoe is still a shoe.
I see what you're saying, but then
it ain't the same.
That's the decision they made.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't make that decision.
Yeah,
they made that decision.
I would never make that decision, nephew.
That shoe ruined foams.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them Weathermans right now, bro. I'm sorry. But
that's when they started.
That's
when that bullshit started. You remember?
That shoe is crazy in itself. Why are we putting graphics on that shoe? To me, the only exception is Paranormans. And
Paranormans was fire.
Paranormans, that's pretty much it for
I
me.
ain't gonna lie.
I like the Gone Fishings.
Those was cool. It was cool.
And a lot of people don't agree with me.
You about to say
hey, that damn what's the blue one that turned silver? But it started peeling.
Oh, those was cool. The mirror joints was cool.
Man, that shit was fire.
But why do we have Asteroids, Spider-Mans?
I like the Spider-Man.
The nasty camo joints.
Not
the fighter jet.
The fighter jet.
I like the fighter jet,
nasty
bro.
Work.
They
was nasty work.
I like the fighter jet.
This is y'all era. This is y'all era. It's a divide in my story.
The what?
The Safaris?
Safaris was cool. That's acceptable to an extent. But
what size is that?
give me coppers, eggplants, pewter. I want the pewter
The
so
fact
bad.
that the copper set was crazy to me. The coppers were on sale at my store.
It ain't crazy. They don't mean the same.
But
I mean,
it's
and
the
also,
same thing we was talking about.
The new shape is bad. That new shape of foams is bad.
But it doesn't have to mean the same though. That's what I'm saying. Like Wu-Tang Dunk is never gonna mean what it means.
No, of course not. That's another one.
But that's okay. let it mean that to the people that it still means that too, and let those people get it. And I just happen to be in that for a lot of the shoes.
But just don't say it's crazy that they sitting.
I don't know. I guess it's crazy. Like when people say that, I guess it's crazy how times have changed, which we all know times change. You know.
But the cycle always, like, history always repeats itself. We in this time right now where everything is going for the low. You know, everything is going to skyrocket 5 years from now once things get back to where they need to be as far as economy goes.
Right, for sure.
I'm saying like probably 20, 30ish, maybe a little bit before.
I mean, even like when we were to Hibbett, like Black Hat Force was sitting on sale.
Bro, we had restocks.
Bro, they went on sale.
$1,000.
Yeah,
I'll never understand that shit.
Crazy.
That's another crazy story.
Nasty. The only reason why I say like let it mean whatever it means to that person is because you feel that way about the Galaxy, but that's just the way you feel about that one. I don't think you feel that way about the 17s. I think you might not wear the 17s as much, but you still covet and feel
not even covet. It's just we haven't seen 17s in a while. Like
we ain't seen high number Jordans.
You barely see high number Jordans. So if they bring out some 20s, it
just still means something to you. Yeah. So you just gotta let it mean.
I ain't gonna say they mean nothing.
I mean, if they increase about it, I'd wear them every day. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That increase is nasty.
Yeah, them Infinite Archives ones shouldn't be crazy.
I need them.
Why have we been getting teased at for a year, bro?
No, what's really weird, bro? I don't know if y'all remember. It's been like a year and a half, 2 years ago. There was mock-ups when my year was supposed to do one.
Mm-hmm.
Similar.
Yeah, we got it on.
It looks
we talked about it on the pod.
It looks really similar. So I'm very curious to see what the final product is going to look like. Because supposedly we're not getting any of them colors that we saw at the beginning of the year. I said, dude. Yeah, we're not like.
So the purple one is not.
No.
Well, then I'm good on all of them.
That
purple.
Really
fuck that.
Supposedly it's going to be like a tan colorway.
Just false makes on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Take a break.
Yeah, no.
The purple ones is crazy.
The purple one is definitely my favorite.
That's that BB action.
Yeah. Supposedly that one's like friends and family, and then the blue and red, we're supposedly not getting either.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, all right.
What? Did Meg have to work there?
Yeah.
But I'm ready for them to
back
bring
to school
the hot top joints.
Forsyth County.
Yeah, they should have been brought them back.
That would have made more. I mean, because that's what actually came in the
briefcase. Yeah.
Bring back the CD, the DVD.
We done got all three of these this year.
Yep.
Facts.
I mean, however you feel about this, I know.
You ruined it for us.
But so I haven't done my due diligence. I haven't done my video yet. I'm just gonna assume, based off of obviously this is not what they look like in 2010, and even when I put them out the box, I'm like, okay, this looks different. But this is not what they look like in '93, or are we?
I don't think they had graphics, bro.
I'm
not convinced they had graphics, bro.
When I just did a quick Google search and I did see some pairs with graphics, but I don't know if that was a special anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I was one, so
now. Yeah, like 20. We know the 2010 looks different, but are we looking at the same kind of thing with the Aqua 8, where it's just like we're?
I gotta know that.
Where
Nah, they fucked the Aqua 8s up.
But even if we're not talking about the Aqua 8s, the military blue, like we're a victim of just falling in love with the retro.
Yeah, so that's the thing. At the end of the day, it's all about when you came in. Because I got a lot of homies that hate the gray part on Aqua 8s, and I'm like, bro, that's the OG.
Yeah, that's the OG.
And everybody loves the 07 pair.
Or
the OG is not like that.
They want the sick emoji. They want the suede.
Joints. That's
this is fire.
Because I don't even like 12s, bro. The hood ruined 12s for me. But the sick face joints.
The sick face joints are fire.
Yeah, I wish they retro them.
Facts. They coming back next year. Watch. So that's why I've been talking to people about, like, next year, since they doing everything they doing now. I think the only option for you to do is 05, 06.
Yeah, I can see that.
07. Like,
Ms.
what else you gonna do?
Miss Blue Force?
Miss Blue?
It's about time.
With Wolf Grays? We saw that on
Wolf Grays is coming.
They already did the burgundy.
Go and bring back them ice blue tins. Bring back the ice blue tins.
Bring back the steel red tins, man. What they talking about?
Bring back them 8s. Them ice blue 8s. Them women's joints.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's suede.
Dang, we didn't put out a shoe for Rich, man. I'm sorry.
Peapods.
Sorry, Rich.
Damn, Rich.
Peapods.
My fault.
Rich. This is very disappointing.
Yeah, man, and you ruined that for me.
I told you what was gonna happen, bro. When I saw that, I was highly disappointed.
This doesn't affect me. This just is way darker than the 2010.
It's not even dark. It's a whole different green.
Like, this is actually emerald green. Like Sonic chaos emerald like green.
Nah, for sure.
Not like the teal, light teal that we're accustomed to. Almost a great, colorway.
This is a Dick's Sporting Goods
classic
exclusive, bro. That's what this is. Dion ain't had nothing to do with this, bro.
That's disappointing.
The only Dion I want is that red pair that he posted.
No, I need that black Walters one. Yeah. I don't know.
Them joints crazy.
I don't know how.
Yeah, the Walton was fun.
I don't know who I'm talking to on this camera that can please.
That can.
Mike
Rich, man.
I promise to anybody that's out here, I'm gonna wear them. Like I'm not that dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it has it on it, bro.
The 93.
That's crazy.
But are they that color?
That's wicked.
Yep, that's the OG.
That's so nasty. I didn't know it had a graphic on it. This whole time we've been hoodwinked. This is like Berenstain Bears.
It's that Mandela effect.
Mandela.
We didn't. I mean, it sucks. Like that we fell in love with the retro. That's just how it is. A lot of the models, bro. They hated the military blue last year. They was cooking the military blue.
Still picked it up.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. They
I picked mine up too.
They sat too.
Traded it.
I was disappointed when everybody was like, they're gonna feel like the SB4s. No, they didn't. The leather braids, they feel like the SB4s. That military blue is not comfortable.
Don't get me started about that. Don't get me started about them Bread Reimagined, man.
I love that. Boy, I love that shoe.
Huh?
That's one of my favorite.
That's better than the original.
Stop
easily
saying that.
It's true. It's true.
Straight up.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate Nubuck. I hate it.
Last week.
Suede. I'm in there.
Last week, Chase came to the crib and had the Reimagined in the 2019 pair. He's like,
what Chase say?
He's like, you like these better? I'm like, I had to watch what I said. I'll tell you this. I said, I'll tell you this.
Don't say that on camera.
I said, I'll tell you this. Ever since this Reimagined pair came out, I ain't even touched the 2019 pair.
Hey, man. It's okay to evolve, man. That's what life's all about.
Comfort-wise, keeping them clean-wise.
Yeah. You ain't got to run inside anytime it's about to rain.
I know that 4s are way more bulky than they used to be, bro. But for a wide, flat foot brother like me, it's perfect. Perfect. Them joints hurt bad.
What, the steels?
No,
the toe.
Yeah. Because I had the Black Cats back in the day. I was so excited about the Black Cats. I literally kept them on ice for like a month. Just waiting for the perfect day. I said, all right, this is the day. Put them joints on. I had laced them all the way I wanted them to. I walked from my door to the end of my mom's front door. It's probably like from here to like maybe the second room in your house. I walked to that door, walk back, walk back again.
He does that every
time
Foxy goes. So.
Can't do it.
Them joints hurt too bad. Like, I hadn't even left the house. I said, I can't do nothing with this.
I'm standing up all day.
And then I sold them to my homie for retail.
Good.
You're a real man.
W key.
But back then, that was...
Man.
W key.
Bro.
W man. Man.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's so nasty.
$1,000?
And then we got restocks.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I got something to say too, because I done seen the video of that new pair that's coming out. Trash.
I like them.
I'm not mad at them.
I like the new ones.
I told you I love that new shape.
I like the new ones. Bro.
Yeah, it's like a matte.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
But the other thing again, I don't like Nubuck. Nubuck is such a bad material. This is bad.
It's not practical. It's not practical.
I love the Aqua 8s, but it's just because of the Aqua 8, like
because of what it is.
It's not practical.
It's not practical. It doesn't feel good. Nah, bro.
It only looks good in certain light.
And then they get ashy, like.
Yeah, I hated the way that that's why I like the Varsity Red 6 much better than the Infrared 6.
Yes, because it's basically suede.
Yeah. And
I need to get mine redone.
Like what you just said about the you selling your Black Cats for retail. Somehow, I don't know how, I had 5 total pairs of the Yachties. I sold every single one for retail. I mean, because the next day they weren't even going for anything, literally. It was just like, I sold one to Rich.
Mm-hmm.
I sold one to this dude that works for me that worked.
The one I think I saw the one that kept on pressing you.
Yeah, worked at my store previously.
Wow, got them Yachties on whole ass.
And then literally he quit the next week and So by the time, he pressing me about them, but by the time it was time for him to buy them, he kind of like, it took him 2 weeks to buy them. But the price had gone up by that point, so I'm still like, all right, well, I told him I'm going to sell it to him for retail, so I'm going to keep my word, but...
Good man.
But, like, now that he did me, he slimed me, I was like...
You a better man than me. I need that.
Yeah, I'm just going like, what, 4, 5 now?
My size.
They
I knew that was going to happen. That's a Bapester, bro.
Yeah. I thought so, but, like, when...
And it's Yachty.
But the next day, I'm like, okay, they
I love that shit.
I'm like, all right.
So me and him text him right when they come out that morning. He like, you gonna come to social with me? I'm like, yeah.
I'm listening.
He said, that morning or that night, he's like, you gonna come to social with me tomorrow?
Because he's never come out there with us.
Yeah. Facts. You don't ever be out there.
Nah, I don't be out there. I'll be out.
Sleep.
Yeah. So, he like, we're going to social tomorrow. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm like, I'm going to get up. I'm going to try for him on sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't hit on sneakers, I'm getting, because I wanted that shoe.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to ride with you to social. So I get up, I'm like, man, I'm half asleep. I'm like, let me get on sneakers. So I air my size, put it in the car, information, whatever. Got up out of bed, went and used the bathroom, came back. Order confirmed. I text him, said I ain't going social. I
ain't gonna make it.
I ain't going social. I hit on sneakers. I went right back to sleep. That was the
one shoe that would have got him out. Like the undefeated force could probably get him out of bed too. But like this is the one shoe. I'm like, all right, we gonna see Eli up there today. Nigga text me, he hit on sneakers. I'm like, all right, bro. What the?
Now I would have been out there, bro. If you didn't go out there for the steel 10s, I had made up in my mind. I said, this is my man's right here. I know he want them steel 10s. I'll be out there for you.
I appreciate it.
But when he was like, Jeremiah going, I said, I'm going to go back to sleep.
Y'all got it.
Can I talk about those for a second, bro? I hate y'all. Every last one of y'all internet weirdos that get geeked at the sight of a unit number. Well, nobody calling us about these shoes a week or two. I was so... Bro... I'm down in Atlanta. I was like, you know what? I'm about to just let them have my size in Greensboro because I'm on the road. I can get mine while I'm here. It's social status, my year, and Jay down here.
Right.
Somebody gonna hold me down. Buddy get confirmed it in my year. And then everybody started getting calls. He was like, yeah, bro, this gonna... Because he basically like interim manager right now. He's like, I don't want to look too crazy for the first. I said, you know what, bro, it's fine. I'm gonna just call my people. The release ain't happening yet. Let me call my people. This is the day before. Go on, put my 10 back to the side, bro. Because I was like, you're not finna play. Because I thought for sure this shoe was going to sit. I knew it was going to sit.
I knew it depended on how limited they made it. Because obviously earlier in the year, we had no idea it was going to be what it was. But as soon as we found out the other,
I don't like the toe cap. I like the, they ugly, bro. I don't even know why.
And then on top of that, 10s historically sitting.
Always sitting. And then here we go. Y'all got the steel 10s? Yeah, go on, bro.
I heard it's only 10,000 of them. I need parts of them.
Like, come on, man. I hate y'all.
That shit crazy.
Why would you like?
One more thing I want to say while we're talking about him about to come out there to social, to help me.
Should we crack?
I'm not trying to.
Okay.
I'm not trying to, ruin it or anything, but I have never not hit, and I don't know what kind of luck I got, but I've literally every time I've gone since the Lightning 17s, I've come back with whatever size I was going for.
That boy got that Undertaker streak going right
now.
now.
I was like, why you need people to go with you for the 10s?
I just
I pulled up late.
I don't want to.
I know you about to hit.
I don't want to abuse my luck and think I got a shoe in. You know what I'm saying? I got to be prepared. I got to do my due diligence. Yeah. So
he like, yeah, man, gotta work.
Yeah, y'all two got crazy streak, especially Spence, and then it's this other guy. I can't remember his name. I remember the one time he was this close to missing out on his size because he wasn't paying attention. Because Mark called, Mark did it 3 times, and he got it last minute. I can't think of his name right now, but he had a crazy streak for a minute. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, I appreciate social, but it's not even just social. I haven't paid, the last shoe I paid resale for was that Bread 1, and I really don't count that because it wasn't available anywhere.
No.
But other than that, I don't know the last shoe that I paid
And you
resale
had
for.
Go credit too.
I sold some stuff for that, so I didn't really pay out of pocket, you know.
I ain't even get those. Shout out to Mark and Lonnie.
Speaking of Undertaker Street.
Yeah, exactly. That face you making, yeah.
He said, yeah, exactly.
Speaking of Undertaker Street. Undertaker. Mr. Peabody.
Oh,
I'm on the lift. I'm on the lift. Got that
I
motherfucker
went
black.
down.
The whole shit, dude. I'll put the shit on top. Let that bitch ride all the way
I
through.
appreciate it.
Go check out the beat tape, man.
You gotta get some.
You want DSPs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, send me the link, man.
All love.
That shit fire.
I need you to put some bars on there.
Nah, hell no.
And he got some bars on there.
You know his calling.
He got some.
Oh, when I'm on the end talking shit.
Yeah. That shit be turning me up at work, though. Don't talk about it. Bring it to their motherfucking doorstep.
Be about it.
I was like, let's go, man.
Yeah, we need more people to know what they calling is.
Yeah, I ain't
we
about
don't need
that.
no more rappers, photographers,
No.
DJs.
Yeah, I ain't about
The
to-
beat
It's a
tape,
pandemic
like,
right now.
I've been wanting to text you, but I want to tell you in person too. That beat tape.
I
It's
appreciate
fire.
it, bro.
That's fire. I've been fucking with it heavy.
Lock in.
I don't have too much else. I know we've been going for a while.
I got something
But
to say.
Wait,
Go
wait,
ahead,
let me
go
finish my
Go
thought.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.